100-pound. Emily Diaz Santos from Morris Hills, congratulations. Talk a little bit about this. I know it's been a dream for you to come down here and win. Finishing third, you obviously wanted to finish a little higher, but you ran into a buzzsaw at the semifinals. It was a tough girl. Wrestling back, just how you feeling how you did down there?
I feel like we did really good. All the girls were pretty tough, but
Look, few words, very action on the mat. You come down here, and obviously girls wrestling last year was kind of split between Phillipsburg, and now it's all down here. The lights, the atmosphere, everything. How do you guys enjoy it?
I like it. It's really cool. It's really big.
Is it a little, because, you know, I've done it as a reporter, I've never come down here. Is it taking adjustment when you get out there and you see just how big it is and the lights? Is it kind of, because you seem like very shy, so I'm sure even in your gym at home, that's a bigger gym. To come down here where it's times 10, I'm sure it's a little nerve-wracking. What did you do kind of when you get here to kind of settle yourself? Was there anything you did? Did you like walk around? Did you just kind of sit here? Or what did you do to get yourself ready?
Yeah, I drove with like my teammates from my team or from my other team, and I just like went to the news site now and I should do work on all of that.
Well, congratulations. I'm sure it's the start of a great career for you. Thank you so much and congratulations. I'm here with the 6th place finisher at 100, Olivia McCormack from Lakeland. Talk about this. Only medals for your team. I know that was the first girl to come down here at the lower weight for your squad. Servino, the coach he is, just kind of what he did out there and how you feel right now.
I'm disappointed. I didn't finish the way I wanted to. He told me I got to put more work in the off season, and I agree with him. But he's been my biggest supporter this whole season, and we have a great team. The boys are great. Look up to them.
Now, obviously, you said you're looking for how you finish, but you medaled at States. I know that takes something to think about. You medaled at States, and honestly, you gave. I was up at North One covering you. You gave her all she could handle in the finals, and you had a really good run. And there's nothing to be disappointed with. Like I understand trying to tell you at this moment, don't be disappointed how you finish. You're going to appreciate an experience because not everybody can say I'm a state medalist. Now, you obviously are going to work a little bit in the offseason. Was there anything when you looked at afterwards, you know, if it's a little more this or did that better? Was there any one thing or was it just kind of a refinement?
I mean, that last girl, I knew that she threw cradles in, and I let her cradle me. So I really should have stayed stretched out, but I got to just work on my doubles and my glass especially.
And now, this year, States is back in DC. It's pretty far away from the gym, your gym up at Lakeland. To come here and have this here, what does that mean for girls wrestling?
It's just a real experience. All the girls, like, we step on, like, we've never been on the mat. It's out of this world. It's nothing like Phillipsburg last year. It's honestly great that they let us be, like, a part of the boys' world.
Congratulations. I'm sure we'll be talking to you in the future. I'm here with the 7th place finisher from 107 in Mountville's Matawan, Carmichael. Congratulations. As I said before, we're in here, this is the big sales that I go. But just trying to talk about this, and I know getting down here in Natalie, not how you want to finish, but I know you obviously are going to in the future be happy with this. Just how you feel your overall wrestling. Now, coming down to a place like this, that anything's so good. I know it's bigger than the Mountain. I've been in the Mountain. What did you do to kind of get focused? It's such a huge facility. Was it like this, and I'm just here, I'm ready to go? Yeah, I saw one of your teammates, Stephanie, come down here. She was cheering you on. That bond you guys have, especially coming down. I know she'll be down here next year. Being able to rely on somebody and work with them, how does that help you be a very good? Well, congratulations. I'm sure we'll be talking to you. We are here at the state finals with the 8th place finisher at 107. Lilian Henderson from Vernon. Congratulations. Talk about this. I know it's a really good run from Vernon. Coming down here, just kind of.
I'm feeling amazing. Like having not even played at regions last year, this is my second year wrestling. My goal in the beginning of the season was just to get here, and I'm just grateful for my coaches and my family supporting me. And just getting on the podium is a huge accomplishment for me that I couldn't even imagine.
Being your second year, that growth, and obviously, not only do you have a great coaching staff, you have some really other good girls down here who are supporting you, and Caitlin and others, and Tucker. Just that kind of camaraderie you guys got going on, because you're new to the sport, so you don't really get that. Just kind of that camaraderie developed.
I mean, yeah, having our team here, and today, this year is the first time 3 Vernon girls state medalists, which is just amazing. And having my teammate, even one of my teammates, Caitlin Paige, she got down here, came down to support all of us. Hopefully she'll be here next year. It's just a great experience having just a close team and family being here.
And finally, last year, your team was at Philly. You guys came down for the finals. To have the full experience and get down there and see all the lights again, what does that mean to girls wrestling?
It means a lot to girls wrestling to be here with the boys, like not just being in a high school at Phillipsburg, which is an amazing place to be, but having to be at AC with all the lights. And I'm just happy to be here and to watch the whole finals, with the carpets and the lights and all of that.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be talking
Thank
to
you. Yeah.
We're here with Paige Weiss from Florida. Congratulations. I know not where you wanted to finish, but wrestling back. Just kind of talk about this tournament. How do you think you did?
I'm definitely disappointed with the way I played. It's obviously, I haven't played this tournament to go, but it honestly just gives me more of a drive to just get back in the wrestling room and keep working for next year.
Now, I've seen it a lot in the past years when a top seed falls. They check out and they wind up falling down. They go, they just mentally check out. What did you do to kind of get your mindset right to come back and finish it?
I just kept working, and I just knew that I didn't want to quit. I wanted to keep going and just get the next best thing and keep working.
Now, your coaches at Florida, talk about them and just kind of how they go. They're so proud of you. We know that. Just what they've helped you to do to get here and what you guys kind of going to work on going forward.
They're great. They just keep pushing me harder, put me with the right kids in practice, just help me work on my shots and finishing them. They just push me really hard.
Now, finally, I've asked all the other girls, how long do you take a break before you start getting training for next year? Is it like you take a week, relax a little bit, or is it kind of right back into it come Monday?
Well, I do freestyle season, so normally I'll take like a week off, but not even, I'm going right back to work because I just want to do better for next year, and I have a lot of important freestyle tournaments coming up. So.
Congratulations, best of luck.
Thank you.
I'm here with Sophia Fletcher, the 4th place finisher for McCormack. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's the first girl to come down here and the first girl ever in McCormack wrestling. You come down in medal. I said it, Matawan. There you go. But to come down here, talk about this and just a few.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think, almost like an out-of-body experience. I started in 7th grade and I kind of idolized coming to states and being like, oh, could I ever do that? And the fact that I'm here, carrying on the McCormack legacy, starting my own legacy of starting maybe the girls team in the future, it definitely is a great experience and it means a lot, especially with the coaching staff that I have staying in my clinic.
Now, you obviously say coming down here and seeing the state tournament's all down here this year, and this is such you've been here, but to actually wrestle here, I know it's a different experience. Yeah. What did you do to kind of get your mindset coming in? Because this is such a big venue, just get yourself in there.
Yeah, definitely just kind of make my own space, kind of from a bubble around myself. Talk to my coaches a lot, always stay with my coaches, because they're really, I depend on them for everything to get me in the right headspace, and then just deep breaths and just make my own space, like I said.
Well, it's funny because your coach is ready. Get out of here. I'm sorry, he was under the camera here. He's so small, I can't see. Can't write it. But one of the best coaches. I'm teasing. You don't cry about it. Go make some more pizzas.
Shouldn't be laughing.
You should. Everybody would ask. Everybody would ask that. He's already on. He's not trying to untie your shoe. I'm just kidding. So, what do you work on now? Because obviously you want to finish higher next year and go from there. But for you only being here a couple of years, get here. What are you trying to work on?
I think maybe more mindset. I was talking to my coach now. Even though there's an opponent across from me on the mat, it's really just you wrestle yourself, and that's every wrestler. In a sport like this where it's individual, you're always wrestling yourself more than your opponent. So I think maybe work on mindset. Maybe a few things from the matches that I lost. watch those and focus on the technique-wise, a little strength, and work on the off season. We'll be back at it next year.
Best of luck, and I think you
Thank
will
you
be
so
back.
much.
We're here with the third place finishers, Lilian and Zaku, Ramos. Congratulations. Talk about this. I mean, obviously, you finished second last year, once Mitchell hired, you wrestled back. That's a big thing. A lot of people I've seen come down here and lose that semifinal match and just mentally check out. For you to come back and the mindset, what did your coaches tell you?
I mean, I like to say nervous and get first.
Mhm.
So I just had to lock in, focus, really look for it, just give it my all.
Now, you obviously go out there, you win your match. This year is different from last year. Because last year you would win if it came out of the red edition. Now everything's here. The atmosphere of being here the entire time. What does it do for girls wrestling? Because this I can't imagine there's another facility that replicates this insane.
I think it really, if a girl misses came here the whole weekend, I feel like being there for one match, oh my god, everybody's watching me, so much pressure. I think the pressure of having one match last year was a lot different than having all the matches.
And then having to wait a whole week, obviously, it's like you're ready. It's like, oh, hey, we're gonna finish this up next week.
Yeah.
It's like I couldn't imagine. It's like it's almost like, hey, we're gonna play the Super Bowl for 3 quarters. We're gonna stop. We're gonna wait another week, finish the fourth. That's what we'll do. See what happens. And then finally, you're one of my favorite wrestlers for something you did this year, and I talked about it every time I see you wrestle. At the senior night, when I think you're the only person I've ever seen get booed on the senior night for when you walked out and you took the shirt off, and you had the Newton shirt on in Kittatinny country. I know you guys were a co-op team. That moment, was that something you pre-planned or just listen? Because I know obviously Newton is what you guys represent and happen to be. Was that going through your head, or was it, what was that? Is it just a spur of the moment, or was it something you thought? Because that was, I love that moment, and I talk about it all the time every time I see it. That's the heel moment of the year for me, when you turn, like everybody's all happy. Oh yeah, boom, here's Newton.
Yeah, my dad came up with the idea, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. I mean, I love Kittatinny, I love Gil, but we wrestle for Newton, so we should support them as well.
Well, listen, we've been supporting you, and congratulations. It's been a pleasure, and like I said, I'm sure we'll be hearing from you in the future. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with the 6th place finisher, Vernon, Natalie Tucker. Congratulations. Talk about this. Obviously, Vernon had a great run of girls coming down here, and even more in the pipeline I'm hearing. Just to be able to come down here and experience something instead of what you're feeling today.
It has been so long since I've wrestled in an arena like this. It's surreal. Just being able to come down here with some of my teammates and just wrestle for them. I just can't believe this is happening.
Now, coming down here, last year was all at Phillipsburg and the finals came down here to experience everything. The lights and I mean, I'm just a reporter, and even I look around and I'm like in awe, just to the size of it. What did you guys do when you got here? Because obviously you're a great head coach who's experienced in big times matches. What did she get to get you guys set?
She just told us to focus on the match. Everyone else does not exist. It's just focus on the match and just tune out everybody else. Everybody else exists. So I'm wrestling on that match.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We're here with the 8th place finisher, Ria Cannady. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sometimes you never can tell. I don't need parents coming after me at the end of the year. Talk about this, how you feeling, coming down here, and just your run here at Atlantic City.
Yeah, I think it definitely, I achieved my goal. I came down here thinking, let's win one match, let's get on the podium. Definitely not where I wanted to be on the podium, but I'll take it.
Still the podium.
Yeah, still the podium. And it definitely, eye-opened me for next year, and I think I'll be able to, really, be ready next year to place higher.
What do you work on? What do you think you need to work on to place higher?
I think just, believing in myself. I think I lost confidence, just coming in here. I was I'm not good enough to be here. So now it's, believing in yourself and really just realizing that, hey, if you can do it junior year, now it's senior year, have fun.
And coming down here to this venue, obviously you have a big gym north. Nothing compared to what this is. What did you guys do to kind of get your head into the game? Because it is, you can get lost.
Yeah, I think just focusing on one match at a time, what's in front of you, who's in front of you, and not the people around you. And just warming up by yourself, really just thinking, ignoring the noise.
Well, best of luck, and I'm sure we'll be talking to you next
Thank you.
year.
Thank you.